Change. It's a topic I really enjoy. It's a topic I really love working and supporting organisations in. I'm Elissa Farrow from About Your Transition. It's interesting, that experience that I had in Nigeria, where I spoke to a big group of people about organisational change, that when I said change starts with you, the amount of people whose heads nodded. Change is a very personal type of thing. We can have beautiful change strategies, we can have spectacular change plans that link to very clear objectives, visions, and very clear project plans and program plans. But at the end of the day, if we want to see the shift in people's behaviour, it isn't something that a leader can influence necessarily to actually force someone to change their behaviour. They actually need to provide an environment where the staff member feels that they can actually take control themselves and be personally responsible for changing their own behaviour. Gone are the days of the big stick approach. The big stick sure might have been useful in some contexts, but it's certainly not in organisations now where we have skilled professionals. Some of those skilled professionals might be more used to changing than others. However, what we need to support people in is, at the end of the day, change is a personal decision and a personal response. Sometimes I get people who say, sure, change starts with me, but what can I actually influence? All the decisions are being made up the line, up with the executive, up in that ivory tower. I tell participants that I work with, my clients, the staff of those organisations, there are so many things that you can influence, even if you're not the person who is actually making the final decision. Some of the key things you can influence are your attitude about what's happening. You can also influence your emotional response to what's happening. You can influence your ability to communicate what's happening in a light that is not going to affect the brand of the business. You can also influence the way that you support your own needs. There are many things that you can do to support yourself through change, and it's just a good reminder of what things you can influence.